really like this history of owls.
Does like so. Who made this? See, right, look in the camera, right? You think that was Yeti? Dun, dun, dun. Christmas horror film. Alright, let's run before we get killed. Heeb.
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 Hebbe.
Hebbe. Look how many there are! They're so stupid! Is it zoomed out? Yeah. So, we went to Dobby's and we bought some Scentsicles.
Scentsicles.
Scentsicles. This is the second packet Rosie has.
Well, we were in the cafe.
Yeah. And like, I was like totaling up all the stuff that I bought and I gave Rosie her stuff. And it was just this empty packet of Scentsicles. And we were like, what? So we were like, okay, maybe it all fell out in the basket. So like, as I'm like counting up all my stuff and putting it on, like looking for these Scentsicles, and they're not there. I get to the bottom of the basket and there's just a lid. Just a lid and an empty Scentsicle thing without these little sticks in them. So what must have happened is that as we've been like pulling the little trolley around, they've been falling through the gaps in random places in the shop. So we've just been like depositing these little pockets of smell around Dobby's. Someone's gonna find that and be like, what is it? And they'll follow the trail of Scentsicles. Oh, that lady just looked at us funny. She has no sensicle of humour.
The same thing happened to her. That's weird. I could have sworn I saw bubbles, but it even says still on the label.
Oh, I didn't read that. Oh, so it does.
What would be like a really rebellious thing to put on top of a tree apart from a tea bag?
You could get your star and turn it upside down.
We just took like a drink of our drink, like we both turned slightly and just put it back.
Okay, so remember those Scentsicles that we just spent like half an hour laughing about? I figured I needed something to scent up my car. So I hung it from the mirror.
Sensicalize me.
Sensicalize me. You know, I'm pretty sure these were meant to be hung on trees, but we've just revolutionized the way Scentsicles are used. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Thought I was going to choke. Okay, so my wonderful little laptop, Sir Glitch-a-Lot as I have so lovingly named it, it's going through a bit of a hard time. It's currently at the laptop doctor and therefore I am laptopless and most of the work that I do is on a laptop. So I've decided I'm going to take this opportunity to do something productive that I've been wanting to do for a while, and that is learn the guitar, because I suddenly got the urge to buy a lute. And if you don't know what a lute is, it's like a really old guitar. I was like, that would be so cool, but I have a guitar that I haven't learned to play yet. I took guitar lessons when I was younger and then stopped, and then I got given this and I used to play it, I used to be able to play a little bit of it, but then I stopped and now I can't remember. And I'm like, I should learn to play it again. That's what we're gonna do. Ow!
We'd like to offer you a free 30-day premium trial.
Oh dear.
The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay, keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy this year's production of Frozen Wishes.
Okay, so this is something I've been wanting to do for a while. I was gonna write here. I got actually I was very close to getting here, but I decided that it was too far. It was a really warm day. Esme had her winter coat. It wasn't good. But I've driven here now. Basically, there's a stone called Martin Stone, and it's this old as hell stone in a field, and it has the story of Martin killing the Dundee dragon on it. And I'm like, I'm about that life. Let's go and see it. got.
The fishing rod!
Oh, thank you!
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
This is my bow. I got her for Christmas and I've named her, I've checked the pronunciation and I can't find one, so I'm going to pronounce it Dwyer. Dwyer. It's the Druid Ogham name for oak, and my Druid month tree astrology thing is oak, and it's, you know, for strength, stability, inner strength, inner wisdom, doors to other realms, and I thought that's what you want in a bow, isn't it? So meet Dwyer, and I've just been out here trying to take an aesthetically pleasing photo from Instagram to show off Dwyer in her glory. So pretty. Here, I have little sucker things. Obviously I don't want to kill my neighbours, and I mean I could have a wee shot here as long as I don't fire too far, because I don't want to lose the arrow and I also don't want to hit anything. Hit the tree. I did just film Excalibur, the one with the oracle cards. I was like, the dog is fast asleep, I am sitting here in a filming position, my microphone is working, I'm not throwing away this shot at filming another thing. December. December was a quiet month. Christmas happened in December. I got my bow. You'll have seen clips of it. I'm so good at reflecting on things. Wow. I'm so good at pouring my heart and soul out. Well, you know what? It's New Year. I'm allowed to reflect on the year since it's December. I don't have to just reflect on December. 2016 was kind of rubbish. I'm not going to talk about a worldwide scale of rubbish, because we all know that. We all know that Trump happened. We all know that Brexit happened. Everyone's talking about it. But what I will say is that I have a good feeling about 2017. I know that doesn't seem logical, because 2016, Brexit happened, Trump happened, and we now have to deal with Brexit and Trump. But, in the words of my friend, 2017 will be the flower that blooms in adversity. You heard it here first. Come back here when 2017 is a good year. Alternatively, don't come back here if 2017 happens to be a bad year, because I don't want to be quoted on that. See, the way I'm going to put it, right, you're probably sick to death of me talking about this, but in numerology, 2016 was a 9 year, because when you add up 6, 1 and 2, you get 9. I did that in a really weird order, but you get 9. 9 is all about endings, wrapping things up. You'll remember, I can't remember who it was, but someone tweeted saying that 2016 will be a year of realization. Everyone was like, what the hell are you talking about? But she was talking about numerology. 2016 was a year of realization, because it was a 9 year. So, 2017 is a 1 year, because 2 plus 1 plus 7 is 10, plus 1 plus 0 is 1. It's a 1 year. And 1 years are all about new beginnings, manifestation, just chasing your goals, starting afresh. It's the beginning of a new cycle. So, 2016, we realised that there are still a lot of problems with this world. We realised these things through Trump and through Brexit. But in 2017, that is the year of manifestation, it's the year of starting again, it's the year of dealing with all the crap that we realised in 2016. And we are going to deal with it bloody well. Just you wait, it's going to be good. We're going to storm through this. Before you know it, it'll be 2020, Trump will no longer be president, and I don't know about Britain, we might just need to hold our breaths and wait on that one. I said I'm not going to talk about world events, and I started talking about world events. On a personal basis, I don't know, was 2016 a good year for me? Guess his camera died. On a personal level, 2016 wasn't amazing, like it wasn't the best year ever, but it wasn't bad, it was just nice. I started this in March 2016, so this is the first year that I've almost fully documented, apart from like those first 3 months. So there's stuff that has happened and that I've done that I've just totally forgotten about, and I think like having it in vlog form is quite a nice way to kind of look back and see that it was just nice. It was just a lot of nice little things happening. There wasn't a big theme to the year, nothing massive and life-changing happened. It was just nice. I met up with friends, we went on trips, there was some conventions, I was on a boat for 2 weeks. It was just nice. I think now is a good time to kind of have a look forward into 2017 and hypothesize on some of the things that is going to happen in 2017 in my personal life. There's going to be a lot of travelling in 2017. I don't know where Sagittarius or Jupiter is in my birth chart right now, but it's there. I am feeling Sagittarius all over the place, because I am going to be all over the place in 2017. So the first one is in April. I'm going away for a week on another boat. I'm going on a cruise to the Caribbean. I can't remember where we're stopping. I think there's like 3 stops or something, maybe 4. Then in June, I'm gonna hazard a guess and say this will be the highlight of my 2017. In June, I am going away on a road trip. This has been the most long-awaited thing. We're going to Stonehenge for the summer solstice. We're camping at Stonehenge. That is going to be the coolest thing ever, and we're going to see the sun come down, come up onto the Hailstone. There's going to be druids there, and it's going to be so freaking cool. I can't. We're making a pit stop at like one of my friend's holiday home things on the way back from Shrewsbury, but I'm not going to be able to stay there because literally the day after I'm going to have to drop them at this thing, at this holiday place, and then noom as fast as I can back up the road to Scotland, because the next day I'm going on another boat, going from Southampton, sailing to Norway, sailing around Norway, around the fjords, back to Southampton. And that's for a week. So I'm going to be away for about 3 weeks in June, July. And then to round off this year of travel, I'm hopefully, I've got a group chat going right now to organise it with people, but I'm hopefully going to see Hamilton on the West End. The tickets come out a week today, so I'm frantically trying to like pull everyone, rally everyone together, find out what date we're going to go down, when I should book these tickets for. I'm excited. I'm excited. That'll only be for a couple of days. So yeah, 2017 is going to be travel. You're going to see a lot of traveling. As for conventions, I don't know if I'll be doing any, what ones I'll be doing. I know I'm definitely not going to get to Decon this year, which is my own city's Comic-Con thing, because I will be either coming off a boat or on a boat, because that one happens in April. I think the rest just really depend on money. Also work, because I'm going to be taking 4 weeks off, probably. I don't know if I'm going to have enough days to be able to take things off for Comic-Cons, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to want to do Comic-Con if I'm running all over the place the rest of the year, so we'll see about that one. Maybe I'll just take a year off conventions and come back full swing and do every single convention in 2018. I will be finishing second year in May. Video-wise, I guess I should quickly say something about videos. I remember last January I came up with a load of stuff I wanted to do on my channel. I wanted to do reading wrap-ups, I started Excalibanter, and then in March I started Phases. The only goal I have for my channel for 2017 is to maybe reach 800 subscribers, because I'm almost at 500, and really up the vlogging game, because I kind of lost steam towards the end of 2016. I want to up my game so much for Phases, so yeah. So that's this is long, and I've got to edit it down, and December is probably going to be a really long month. Okay. I'll see you in January, even though this is technically January.